This looks familiar. I think I've seen this place before. Wait a second. I thought I was going to be a part of a big television show. This is not a big television show. This is a basement. Where in the world did you invite me, Mr. KRS? I know everything about astrology.
Sorry, Dr. Transit. This is all I have to offer to you today. Really.
Well, how in the world would you invite a scientist like me into this stupid basement? Since I'm here, I'm definitely going to be teaching something here because that's what I do. My time is valuable. My time is precious because if I'm not here, I am working and studying the transit 24/7. So listen to me because I don't have enough time for all you lazy social media addicted people. The eager young minds, huh? The eager young minds, really? The eager young minds or the eager addicted to YouTube and KRSchannel minds. Well, I've got something very important for you. I don't have time to describe to you. Well, let's get to it. Today, boys and girls of all ages, today we're going to be talking about the nakshatra transit of Saturn. Yes, as much as you thought this was not going to mean anything, as much as you thought it never meant anything, but as always, you're wrong. Because I am the man who knows the plan of this solar system. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be embarking on a universal journey to understanding transit of planets through nakshatras. And I'm going to pick your beloved planet Saturn, entering into the sign of Sagittarius. And we're going to be covering the nakshatra of Mula, nakshatra Purva Ashada, and nakshatra of Uttara Ashada in the sign of Sagittarius. And what exactly it means, what precisely it means for Saturn to enter into these nakshatra. So come with me into the journey of the unknown. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see precisely, Saturn will enter the sign of Sagittarius on 1/26/2017. Precisely when he means to. And he will be entering the sign of Sagittarius. However, the sign of Sagittarius itself will be divided into 3 different parts. More like 2.25 parts, but you get the point. This will be 3 parts known as Mula. Okay? The nakshatra of Mula, the nakshatra of Purva Ashada, and Uttara Ashada. Hope you can understand my signature writing. So what happens when from Sagittarius it enters into the Mula nakshatra? Well, for this I'm going to have to explain to you, of course. Let's go. Well, so what is Saturn doing exactly in the sign of Sagittarius and nakshatra of Mula? Well, Mula is a nakshatra of roots. The roots of yourself, the roots of your soul, the roots of what you are made of. That's right. You are a tree, and a tree cannot stand without its roots. And when Saturn enters the sign of Sagittarius and nakshatra of Mula, it is going to make you face and not run away from your karmic roots. It is going to make you understand who you are as a person. What have you been doing since your past 19,000 lives? You're going to go look deep within. You're going to go look deep within your soul and try to understand your dharmic, karmic path in this life. This is going to be a time of rigorous soul searching. Aha! I can see you all better now. Aha, there it is. The eager young minds wanting to learn astrology. So as I was saying, Saturn in the nakshatra of Mula is going to make you understand your karmas from previous life into this life. Most of you will be eager towards wanting to find your duty and commitment to meditation, yoga, and wanting to understand yourself internally through transcendental meditation. Because one thing you have to understand, Mula is a nakshatra ruled by Ketu, which is all about understanding yourself within. Like I understand myself right now with these glasses because I cannot see anything. Hopefully I'm facing the camera. Okay, yes, I am facing the camera. Anyway, back to our subject. So because Ketu rules this nakshatra, and Ketu is all about yoga, meditation, occult, mysticism, moksha, enlightenment, Saturn is going to make you fulfill that duty towards understanding yourself through the relationship of Ketu. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the job of Saturn in the nakshatra of Mula. Now, we move to Purvashada. Let's go. Well, for Purvashada, we have to take proper precautions here. I have to get in my secret stash of nakshatra information. That's right. Here it is. Here it is. My 50 year of life's work on Purvashada nakshatra, and you are about to analyze it. Oh, yes, there it is. There it is. Purvashada is a tricky little nakshatra. Well, Purvashada nakshatra, a nakshatra ruled by Venus, a friend of Saturn. Well, how is this going to play out? One thing you have to understand about Purvashada nakshatra, it's a nakshatra of devotion. It's a nakshatra of pure love, pure divine love, ladies and gentlemen. And when Saturn comes into the Purvashada nakshatra, it shows that your duty and commitment must be devoted to the highest form of love and dedication. This is the time when Saturn is going to show you what it's like to devote yourself to something which you are passionate about, to devote yourself something that you cannot live without, and to devote yourself something higher than yourself, and most importantly, higher than your ego. That's what Saturn will do in the Purvashada nakshatra. This is the perfect time for people to take care of their spouse, to buy something for their spouse, to be devoted to their spouse with utmost honesty and discipline. But also, more than anything else, you must be devoted to a female goddess, because this universe is a female. It is based on the energy of the female. Don't you get that female angry, because we're going to be about to have another big bang up in here. All right? So that's what Purvashada is going to do, because Venus is not just the planet of creativity, arts, media, performing arts, ballet, symphony. No. It mainly represents the planet of pure love and devotion. And in the highest sign of Sagittarius, the dharmic sign, Saturn will have to make you feel devoted. But if you're not, Saturn is going to force you. So get ready for this magical transit in Purvashada, which takes us to Uttarashada, one of the most intriguing nakshatra. Let's go understand it. But now, the question of the grandest nakshatra, the nakshatra of Purvashada. That's right. In the scheme of the transit, all planets love being in the nakshatra of Uttarashada. Why is it that planets like our beloved Saturn loves being in the nakshatra of Purvashada? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's an underlining to this. There is a secret nakshatra hiding within. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, that's fine. I'll tell you. The nakshatra of Uttarashada, which is a nakshatra ruled by Sun, represents the righteous fighting ability within a man. It is a nakshatra that is devoted to the highest of kingdom, to serve the highest king. It's a nakshatra of righteousness. It's a nakshatra of purity. But also, at the 6th degree, there's a hidden nakshatra known as Abhijit nakshatra. What is Abhijit nakshatra? Well, let me bring my glasses closer here so I can see you. The Abhijit nakshatra is a hidden nakshatra which represents victory. A nakshatra purposely hidden by Lord Krishna. However, this nakshatra does not start till 6.45 of Capricorn sign. So we pretty much don't have anything to worry about in the sign of Sagittarius. You're just going to have a boring little Uttarashada nakshatra ruled by Sun, which simply means that Saturn's duty and commitment will be towards following a righteous path, will be towards being devoted to politics, government, and to bring reform into play through their ability to work hard. This simply does not mean that you are going to be part of a government social welfare or social reform. This simply means that Saturn is going to work hard to fight for a policy, to fight for a certain agenda wherever your workplace is, wherever your passion is. Saturn becomes extremely strict towards following the righteous path, so the kingdom can lay upon its foundation strongly and firmly. And this is a nakshatra ruled by Sun, where Sun's heat is going to make Saturn feel uncomfortable unless it finds its way to the highest order. This is the nakshatra where Saturn will have to work hard. This is the nakshatra where Saturn is going to have to take advice of other people. And if you reject advice of other people, then I don't feel sorry for you at all. Because this is a nakshatra about collective bargaining. This is a nakshatra of collective thinking. Okay? So follow what I'm saying and you won't be disappointed, because this is Dr. Transit coming at you live. Do I sound like Don King? I don't look like Don King, do I? I cannot look like Don King. I am a goddamn scientist, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was my scientific analysis for you on Saturn moving through the nakshatra of Mula, Purvashada, and Uttarashada. And I'm gonna meet you here again next week. Am I meeting these people here next week again? Or am I gonna be in a better studio, better situation? Your second channel. Well, okay. I'll see you on the second channel, Astrology KRS, on YouTube, where I will be discussing more details for all the ascendants and what all the ascendants will be going through in this grand scheme of nakshatras and of Saturn moving through this grand scheme of nakshatras. So, ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. Transit, shall reside in peace and quiet. And definitely get some sleep after taking these goddamn tight-ass glasses off, because I don't want to wear them any more than you do. So, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to say goodbye to the Dr. Transit Show. Make sure you catch me next week on Astrology KRSchannel. I will see you later, because I gotta take these goddamn tight-ass glasses off, because I cannot take it anymore. God damn it!